the son's room and discovered that the son is gone. And he cried out. Listen, Papa said when a woman has not seen anything pursuing her, when she's running, she put her hand here. But when the real thing comes, she understands that this thing is excess fatness. It has nothing to do with destiny. Am I speaking to anybody here? The man cried out. He was not looking for deliverance. He was not looking for deliverance. I'm telling you what repeated battle can do. Repeated battle. Repeated battle. You keep fighting. You lost one relationship. You lost the second one. You lost the third one. You lost the fifth one. You lost the seventh one. And you are encouraging yourself in failure. That when monkey go, another monkey come. A season may come that no monkey will even come at all. No one will even prize. Repeated battle. I was in Benin, I think 5, 6, 7 years ago. I can't be specific now. And a doctor cried out and came for counseling after a program. And he said, sir, my younger sister told me that until she finished giving birth, I will not marry. By that period, the younger sister has given birth 5 children, man. 5. Younger sister busted to the elder one and said, until I finish giving birth, you won't marry. The same father, the same mother, the same womb carried 2 of them. You think it's normal? Wait till you need blood, not the take on here. You have to make up your mind, sir. You have to make up your mind. You can never use a dog to do Thanksgiving. Have you ever seen anybody that brings a dog to church and said, this one is my Thanksgiving seed? So you need to make up your mind, sir. There are things you will not permit. There are things you will not allow. Matthew 18 verse 18. He said, whatsoever you bind here on earth shall be bound in heaven. Whatever you lose here on earth shall be loosed in heaven. Ephesians 6 verse 12. He said, for we wrestle not against flesh nor blood, but against principalities and powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, spiritual wickedness in high. Lazy. They are there. They are there. Just pressing one button. Pressing one button. Papa told us of a story of a young boy that wrote a WAEC exam 7 times. And he has 7 F9. Police number, full scar. 7. He wrote the first time, they gave him 7. Wrote the second time, they gave him 7. Wrote the third time, they gave him 7. Wrote the 4th time, 7. Then wrote the 5th time, they gave him 7. Wrote the 7th time, they gave him 7 F9s. So the 8th time, he decided not to enroll. He said, I don't try. This school not join. He not join me. He not join me. Decided not to enroll. When the period came for result, they send him result again. F9. 7. That was when the boy knew that this thing is not normal. He said, the other one might be the right, but this one not be me right. So the guy had 7 times 8. He had 56 F9s. He carried himself out of the house that day. He went to a program, fireized program. The fire fell and he left that place brutal, in hunger. Listen to me. You don't take no for an answer. You need to be radical to be classical. When you are too gentle, you can't settle. You make up your mind not to become a kettle. When the wicked try to touch you by mistake, they should die by correction. Fire fell. The guy went back to the house. Before he got to the house, he bought a knife. Carried the knife to the house. He woke up in the night around 12. And he began to stab the compound from 3 12 till about 3, 4. He said, no witch will fly in this house today. No witch will fly. Because prophecy located him and said the 2 stepmother, they are the one that has vowed that she will not go to school. So she went to the house, stabbing her ground. And the younger stepmother came to the elder one. He said, you they go this night. And he said to the younger one, you not see what they do for them. And not go. So he overheard them discussing. And he went straight to them. He said, you see this knife? I kept it. Then the man of God said, you just confirm it. I want to write exam again. If I fail. And the guy wrote an exam. The night time now, he got 6 credit and 2 A's. But the question I said to myself, 8 years of his life was wasted. 8 years of his destiny was wasted. Matthew 11 verse 12 is right from the days of John the Baptist. In now the kingdom of God suffereth violence, and the violent in spirit take it by force. I put the sword in your hand. Any power that here to touch you after this encounter, you shall put them down. Somebody shout, no more repeated battle. Hey, I'm not hearing you. Shout, no more repeated battle. They oppressed you last year. They will not oppress you this year. You lost what belongs to you last year. You will not lose it this year. I stand as your spiritual father, connected to the God of this commission, standing as an extended voice of God's oracle. Anywhere they carry your name to, it will backfire. Anywhere they carry your materials to, it will backfire. Anywhere they carry your picture to, it will backfire. Somebody shout fire. No more. Say to yourself, no more repeated battle. No more. No more. No more. No more. You have to start something, sir. You have to say to yourself, no more. Hey, Nahum 1 verse 9. He said, affliction shall not rise up the second time. If they stop others in your family, they cannot stop you again. He said, if they stop others in your family, they cannot stop you. They gather together to pull you down. He said, he that sitteth in heaven shall laugh. Hey. Isaiah 59 verse 19. He said, the wicked one will come like a flood. He said, but the Spirit of the Lord shall raise up a standard against them. He said in Lamentation 3 verse 36, he said, God is against it. Verse 17 said, who is he that said, and it cometh to pass when the Lord commanded it not? Somebody under the influence of my voice, any power that is sponsoring repeated battle in your life, today I break their backbone. Whosoever they are, wherever they are, from your father's side, your mother's side, anyone that has put his feet on the ground, that has put his hand on the ground and said you will not get married, that you keep losing your relationship, as I hear your amen, carry your wedding. Repeated. I hate repeated battle. I have repeated battle. Because of no attack from anywhere. Not that he got hold. He has tried, he just expired. How will you buy a car 2 weeks, 2 months, had an accident, and the car scatter? Why? Woman got married on Saturday or Sunday morning. The husband was looking at her on the bed, looking at her. Say, now you are married. Say, why I marry you? See you, they smell. That was the end of marriage. Because something robbed the woman overnight. She thought she has escaped. But she never knew that what stopped others was waiting for her.